For this tutorial, I'll be explaining how to win as many Tile Smasher game modes as possible. Tile Smasher is a new game mode to Mad Games, which is a new game by Loleris. Mad Games is mostly based on Loleris' old game Mad Murder, but the concept has changed entirely to a new focus on minigames, which is why Tile Smasher was basically created. These strategies do work because when I joined a game, I won three Tile Smasher games in a row with ease, so it wasn't that hard for me personally, and I barely play Mad games, so I realized it was pretty simple with these strategies. The first strategy is to always stand on 4 or more squares at once, obviously. Once 2 or more of those tiles break, you want to find another set of 4 squares. You also want to stay in areas with a lot of unsmashed tiles, so that means avoid the middle and the corners, because if you stay in the corners, there's a higher chance of being trapped. Most players will tend to be very jumpy, which is usually the case for players who accidentally jump off the map. Nooblets will often be like, oh gee, the more I move, the harder it will be for others to hit me, but it's actually much better to just stay calm and focus on your aim. This will give you the advantage of taking out your opponents, because in their head they're thinking, this player is standing still so I can break all the tiles under him quick, but then in reality it's much simpler for you, because you're just staying calm, you're aiming at the tiles you think he's gonna go on, but then when he does break 2 or more tiles on the 4 you're standing, you can just move to another set of 4 tiles and then you'll be safe again. The second strategy is to aim based on prediction rather than sight. This means it will be best to aim where you think they will go rather than where they're at. Knives do have drops, so aim higher than the targeted tile. And these two strategies go hand in hand, because when you're able to aim, like focus on your prediction and aim at their tiles, rather than jumping around panicking about whether someone else is going to hit your tile, you'll have the advantage of taking them out first. If there's 2 or more people doing these strategies as well, like standing on 4 tiles, the best thing I can advise you to do is to aim for those first. Like you want to not break the 4 tiles you're standing on, but break the tiles that's around their 4 tiles. So that'll make it very much more difficult for them to escape when their tile is being broken. I do have a friend with me, Sharif, who plays with me in these tile smashing games. We both survived a lot since we were teaming. We both ended up the last 2 survivors in 2 out of 3 of these games, which I did win all 3. I want you guys to always remember to play for the fun.
Running wild in a daze, trying to catch a dream before it fades. So obsessed, I take my time. You stop me moving, just watch me ride. You try to shake me up, tell me the fool I've been, but I shut you out. Tonight I raise my cup, 'cause it's my life to live. I don't have a doubt, and I feel the fight. And I'm making the most 'cause I'm grateful I'm alive. And I feel the fight. And I'm making the most 'cause I'm grateful I'm alive. working hard, I smell success, 'cause I believe I do my best. Enjoy the journey, it never ends. Long as I'm happy, I pass the test. You're trying to shake me up.